What's up, guys? It's Martarts Nation here, and today I'm bringing you guys a short little montage of some For Honor duels, and then one extra clip at the end. So it's going to be 3 fights, and then one little fun clip I made with Gladiator. The first 2 fights will be Shinobi fights, and the last 2 will be Gladiator. Probably my 2 favorite classes right now. So I'm pretty sure this guy's a Rep 7 Shinobi, and he throws out a lot of ranged attacks, which I was actually surprised about, even after I started parrying them. And this is when I found out the best parry counter to Shinobi. If you're playing as Shinobi against another Shinobi and you parry, I pretty much found the best way to counter if you get the parry on them, and I'll show that in a second. So I am throwing out quite a few ranged attacks as well, which I honestly don't know why. That was dumb of me, especially since he was parrying quite a few of them. I'm pretty sure both of these clips are after the buff Shinobi got. So I pretty much just messed up the first round. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, there's not much I could do other than just set the field and try to understand what's going on. But then I learned him a little bit, so this is what happened in round 2. If you kick or double dash kick right after you parry them, I'm pretty sure the kick is guaranteed. At least that's what I found out in this gameplay. And you get your free heavy off, as well as any follow-ups after. As you can see, I followed up with the heavy, and I got it twice, and I don't think he touched me once. So, that's pretty much how well the second round went, and then 2 more rounds. So, I have to change up what I did a little bit, because I did the heavies last time. I actually did it twice, so I figure it's going to be pretty predictable to do another heavy. So I go for some lights here. He blocks the first one and then goes downhill a little bit. I run up here because I'm out of stamina. Honestly, don't know why. But again, I hit it. And I kicked a little bit too early. So you have to time it just right, because if you kick too early, nothing happens. So I actually hit 2 lights here. And then I dodge out of the way of his lights. Then I get desperate here, so I go for a ranged attack. Luckily, I waited a little bit before I do the double dodge that time, but luckily nothing happened and he didn't parry it. But yeah, I got the double dash kick that time, which led me to my round 3 win. And this is the final round. Again, this guy's rep 7, and I'm rep 2 in this gameplay. I think I'm like rep 2 level 16. So I think he still throws out ranged attacks. I'm not sure. Maybe he doesn't. So now I'm just throwing out lights just because they're hard to react to. Although I'm not spamming lights. I know Shinobi, so he'll just run up and spam lights the whole time. And I missed that parry. I don't know what I was thinking when I missed that. I do run away from him for a little bit for I don't even know why. And then I think I get desperate here again. And I have to learn to stop getting desperate for a kill. But luckily he does that. So I get my free double dash kick, which gives me my free heavy. And usually again I'll follow it up with lights. So here is the second match. I'm rep 3 now. I'm like rep 3 level 10 on Shinobi. So this is quite a few days after that. Maybe a couple weeks even. This guy is a level 14, so it's double the rep of the other guy. And again, it's another Shinobi. After this match, he messaged me quite a bit. Which, I mean, if you play For Honor against Xbox people, everyone gets salty, and there's emote spam and messages. I don't know, it's very toxic. He goes for the range guard break there, in which case my heavy cancels it. I do hit him with that, with the sickle rain combo, because he tried to dodge, and it's guaranteed if they dodge, depending on, if they dodge late, it's guaranteed. If they dodge early, they still have a chance to block it. If they dodge black back, they will dodge it. Like the execution there. So, I said go fight. He didn't say anything back, so I decided to use my new emote. Paid 5,000 for that. So at this point, I'm not sure if I'll still win, because that was kind of just a, you know, one of those things. I don't know why I didn't parry that. I definitely should have. I make a lot of mistakes in this match. Like, I actually throw out the heavy there, he doesn't dodge, so he adapted, and he got the parry guard break heavy, or guard break heavy light. I run straight into that, and I'm low at this point. So, at this point, I'm trying to play a little bit defensively. I go for the parry there, and it works out for me, but it's still like, I'd still prefer getting the parry and having follow-up options. I do win that match with a light. He was out of stamina. He tried to do an I'm dangerous heavy, and my lights come out way faster. So I was able to secure a win there. Here's the final round. At this point, I'm a little confident, and you can see me get desperate at the end. So I cancel it there because he caught me last time, and then I was going to parry his parry, but he canceled his as well. So we both adapted quite a bit there. He's not throwing out these heavies anymore. I am hitting him with quite a few hits. He should be dodging them. I go for lights there instead of a heavy. He goes for an I'm dangerous, and I don't try to parry it, I just block it for some reason. I get him trapped in a corner, and I get my free kick because he tried to dash into the wall. So that's it for that round, or that match. Won the Gladiator. Okay, so I'm against another Shinobi. I didn't even realize that. I don't know what rep this guy is. So I'm playing as my Gladiator, which looks amazing. This isn't actually my best looking Gladiator. He looks way better now that I changed him up a bit. He actually has gold on him. I did get quite a few hits on him from that parry. I tried to parry that too, but the range is just too far, and then I just end up blocking that one. So I'm playing fairly defensively right now. He does block that second heavy. He missed that before. I'm pretty sure he goes for the slide, because that's the only thing he got on me last time, but I countered with a light attack. So I got the win right there.
Round 2.
Okay, so it's like emote for some reason. And he's lagging a little bit there. He just teleported a little bit. Not pleasant. Alright, so he hits me with a couple lights, and then he goes for a heavy, in which case I am able to parry it. So right now I think he's just going to go for lights and guard breaks, because that's all he can manage to hit. I wish you could get more from that parry, but unfortunately he's too far away to get a lot. I do hit him with the heavy and it connects, so I got the execution off on him.
Round 3.
Right at this point, again, I have confidence. I feel like I'm doing pretty well, so Again, I emote. Let's see what happens. I really shouldn't be throwing out those dash lights because if blocked, they give a guaranteed guard break. But it hit, so that's all that matters. I probably could have hit him with a side heavy. Maybe. I'm not sure. I do pull that down, which will secure me my win right there. I'm pretty sure if you do that dash attack and then a toe stab right after on a parried Shinobi, it's guaranteed. So it's a little bit less attack damage than a heavy. I'll take it. This last clip is also Gladiator. It's just a fun little 30-second clip I had in a 2v2 match. So these people were later in the match were ganking. I don't know if that's because of what I did. I was getting destroyed by this scent. I was trying to hit him with things and he was interrupting me and he got me down really low, so I decided to flee. And then I turn around, cancel a heavy into a guard break, and then just bump him off the ledge for an amazing kill. That's it for this video.